Yo, welcome back to another video, man. This is the Try Guys. Finally, the Try Guys are doing something that I'm actually curious to watch of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't say that. Let me rephrase that. They're doing something I didn't expect them to do, and I was like, oh, I definitely want to watch this video. You know what I'm saying? The recent Try Guys videos, I don't know. I didn't know what to expect. I expect this one to be hilarious. Alright, before we get into the video, I want to make sure I say this. This video is for mature audiences only, 18 and older, please, thank you. And let's enjoy the content, man. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Appreciate you. This does not look like it's about to go well.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this. We're at a rugby practice for 12-year-olds and we are going.
Hold on. They're trying rugby with 12-year-olds? What? No, y'all gotta be like Ross from Friends and get out there with some grown men your age. What are you playing rugby with 10-year-olds, bro? Bro, I'm so disappointed, man. Let's go.
Gonna get tackled.
Grab the legs, grab the legs, grab the legs.
It's just children, Ned.
That's it.
I did not know it was gonna be kids. Why do we keep putting ourselves with kids? We don't really have rugby in America. I'm also Texan, where the only sport is football. Hut one.
No,
hut two. I had a one-day stint on the Yale rugby team. Rugby is a full.
Where is Zach and Keith, the two least athletic, coordinated people of the Try Guys? Bro, they playing with kids, man. Like, so disappointed in the Try Guys for this video right here.
Full contact sport.
Hopefully it's still fun.
Oh! Yeah, sports!
Koalas are heavy and very dense.
We are here in Melbourne being hosted by the Northwest Wolves.
Two things I've learned in my travels. You know what I'm saying? Number one, it's called Brisbane, not Brisbane. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the Brisbane people out there. I got you. Number two, it's called Australia, not Australia. It's Australia. Let's keep watching.
A rugby league that is apparently comprised of children. Do we have to tone our language down? We should probably tone our language down. Or is it Australia? Is it like anything goes back in the outback? Zach and Keith are sitting this one out, so we are being joined by our friend Rebecca Zamolo.
I'm excited. You know, I've always wanted to be.
I don't know who this is, but major L's for Zach and Keith for not showing up, man. And it was 12-year-olds. It wasn't even grown men. You know what I'm saying? Comment down below if y'all disappointed that they're not trying rugby with grown men instead of these 12 years olds. I mean, come on. Ron Hartsmeet, come on. Come on now. Come on. I would have loved to seen Keith and Zach out here with some grown professional rugby league players just getting smacked, dumped, twist upside down, maybe a broken toe. I don't know.
In a Try Guys video. I didn't think this would be it.
Zach and Keith will guest star later in the video to do some commentary on our rugby league scrimmage.
I'm Peter Rosso, the head coach for the seniors.
I'm Anthony Murrells, I'm the coach of the under-11s.
So these are 10-year-olds.
Some of them are 10, some of them 11, 9s. There's a bit of a mixed batch in there.
They look big for 10-years.
And they're keen as, yeah.
What are the skills that you'll be teaching us today to get the basic grasp of rugby?
So today we're going to take you through passing, then we'll show you how we play the ball, and then we'll go into the absolute best bit, the tackling.
Sounds like we're literally getting a crash course.
A crash course, how to be a collision specialist.
All right.
Thing I don't understand about rugby, my bad, I don't mean to keep pausing. It's like they're all in this big old line. And so when they play, they try to go further and further down the line, throwing it back, then they get tackled, then they go the other way, and it's just like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I don't see the strategy in it. Maybe because I'm a novice to the sport, but I'm just saying.
All right, I like the sound of that.
That's it.
As an athlete, I really love field and team.
Let's look at Ned, a.k.a. Daddy Ned's stats. He's age 32. His height is 5'10". Position, scrum half. Have no idea what that means. His strengths, loves his wife.
sports, so I think rugby is going to be really fun for me.
Basically what we're going to do now is just the basics, so catch and pass. I'm going to be passing with my left leg, facing you.
Your leg points
Exactly.
to where it's going to go.
Exactly where it's going to go.
I have a sports background. I was a gymnast.
Okay, we
I
got
ran.
Rebecca, aka Master of the Game Master. I have no idea what that game is. Age, how dare you? Ladies and gentlemen, you never ask a lady's age. We're gonna guess 24. She looks 24, 25. Height 5'5". Position winger. I have no idea what that means. Strengths former elite gymnast and college runner. Oh, okay. Okay. Got an athlete out here.
In track and field, cross country, like it can't be that hard. Kids play it
So it's like that, underhand.
Throw it
like a baby.
Throw it like a baby?
Yeah,
Come
when you-
on,
when you-
no.
Cross like that.
Yeah,
Rebecca, no.
Catch my baby.
No.
Yeah,
it.
see, now
Guys,
Now,
no.
don't drop the baby.
Why does the ball have to be a baby?
Because when you throw a baby, it's better to do it underhand than overhand.
I guess that is true.
I played a lot of sports growing up as a kid. I actually focused.
Look at Eugene's stats. Or his stats? Vitals? I don't know. Eugene, aka Asian of Chaos. The AOC. Age 33. Oh, he's older than Ned. Height 6 foot. He's taller than Ned. Position winger. Don't know what a winger is. What the heck is a winger? Strengths. Good at everything. His weaknesses is lap sitting, man. I've actually did a reaction video to the lap sitting video. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to put it in here as a card if I can remember. But yeah, make sure y'all check that out.
more on individual sports. I was more of a taekwondo swimming guy.
good
So
at
team
everything.
sports
He
are
should be
still
good
a
at lap
little new to me.
Don't drop that baby. Yeah!
Oops. Sorry, baby.
That's it.
Oh no.
Now it's a circus.
Really?
Nice off like this baby's unconscious right now.
All right, the baby's unconscious.
It's unconscious.
Wait,
Now what we're going to do is we're going to play the ball. So when you've been tackled, so you're on the floor like that, mimicking a tackle, you got to get up in this process. Ball on the floor and roll it.
And that puts the ball back into play.
That brings the ball. That'll restart play.
Gotcha.
All right.
so what would you say the main difference is between this and say like American football?
We got to throw backwards is the big one. So in American Football League, you can throw forward as the quarterback would throw out, whereas in rugby league, everything's got to be behind you.
Bang! Big hit! Big hit! So we're going to set up here.
Perfect.
We're off.
You gotta
I always
use your
thought rugby
foot
was
to
something
push it
like
back.
rich white people played.
Yeah.
I don't know what he just said right. I bet people have actually rolled their ankle trying to do this.
Hit. So we're going to set up here.
Perfect.
We're off.
I always thought rugby was something like rich white people played.
Yeah.
You don't have to be rich or white to play rugby here.
It's rugby league, not rugby. Two different sports, rugby and rugby league.
But not so different that it's like football and swimming, right?
It all started with rugby union back in the 1900s in Australia. Rugby union was more for the upper class.
Boo.
Boo, exactly. And rugby league started with rugby union rules and then morphed to our own. In rugby league, it's a pure collision sport.
So rugby league is the real deal.
It absolutely is.
That's it.
Behind.
Gotcha.
Bang. Hands ready, go, score!
I'm gonna say
It is.
it.
Behind.
restart play by scrum, contest position line now. Fewer stoppages, more stoppages.
Is the real deal.
It absolutely is.
That's it.
Behind.
Gotcha.
Bang. Hands ready, go, score! Score!
Go, 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 go.
Roll down, put the ball down.
Touchdown!
No. That'd be declared no try.
Try.
Why?
All you got to do is just put it down on the ground. That's a try.
Oh.
And that's a what?
A try.
A try is scored by touching the ball to the ground in the opponent's goal area. How is my man supposed to be running as fast as he can, hitting people with the Heisman, trucking people, maneuvering, dodging people, and then as soon as he gets to the goal line, I gotta stop him, get on my knee, and put the ball down like for a try, like bro, rugby.
A try.
Because you've tried really hard.
Yeah.
Up the pitch. All right. Yep.
You're here.
Pass
Quick
the ball
run
down.
onto it.
Score that try.
Try time.
Try.
Ah,
That's it.
yeah.
says, nice try!
That's it.
This is the first time in Try Guys history the word try actually meant win.
Okay, so when we throw in some defenders, what are some considerations that we're gonna have?
Well, they're out to stop you and hurt you.
Okay.
So I just want to show at really slow pace for them how we would tackle.
Go.
Up high, legs, nice,
Put
roll
on
him
back,
over.
Put him on his back.
That's it.
That's it.
One low, let's go.
Go, Ned!
Go, Ned!
Legs.
No!
That's
no!
Oh! How's that, Ned?
Yeah, the legs, grab the legs, grab the legs, grab the legs.
It's just children, Ned.
That's it.
Go, Ned, go! Keep going!
He's worked it out.
Go, Ned! Put it down,
She gonna
Ned!
try?
Ned, they're not behind you anymore!
He's running to the airport.
Ned,
to go home.
try, Ned! Score the try! Where's he going? Come on, Rebecca, you got it! Oh, she did! She's slippery. She's like, get him down, Rebecca. You
I
get
bet
him.
these little kids feel so awkward trying to touch this lady, man. This is God bless. Every time I think I got a nice Try Guys video to do with no craziness, and that they got little boys on here trying to tackle this grown woman. Like, God bless America. Why do I do this to myself? Try Guys, why do y'all do this to me?
Yeah!
This ain't right.
One more time, Rebecca.
Oh! Talking a bit of trash now.
Good attitude.
That's it. Legs, 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 legs.
Legs.
You see what's going on here? Let me break this down for y'all. So, if y'all can recall, Ned was hold on. Should I just go to the clip? Let me go to the clip. Where's Ned when he was running up into the defenders? Let's see. Okay, let's see. Right here.
On his back.
That's it.
That's it.
One low, let's go.
Let's watch.
Go, Ned.
Go, Ned!
Legs.
No!
That's
no!
it.
Oh! How's that,
See that?
Ned?
Let's watch one more time. Whoa.
Yeah, the legs, grab the legs, grab the legs, grab the legs.
It's just children, Ned.
That's it.
All right. Y'all seen that, right? All right, now let's go to the lady, Rebecca. Oh, that's Eugene.
One more time,
Talking
Rebecca.
trash.
Oh! Talking a bit of trash now.
Good attitude.
That's it. Legs, 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 legs.
You see that? You see that? The difference between Rebecca and these 10, 12, I don't know how old these kids is, versus when Ned went up. Ned couldn't use his real strength. She's using like maybe 80, 85% of her real strength. Maybe even 90, who knows? If Ned went in there with 100% of his strength, Ned ain't even like a buff guy or anything. One of these little kids would have got hurt. That's why they should be playing grown people. What are we watching?
Legs, get the legs.
I want to see what Eugene does. I think Eugene's going to be ruthless because he's competitive.
I thought
Yeah.
Wait,
Get in, Montana.
grab the legs, grab the legs. Legs.
Okay, even Eugene is not being physical. He's using the speed, his agility, and he's trying to dodge and using lower body strength, like his legs. He's not using his arms to like, get out the way. Get out the way. He's not doing none of that.
I'm fighting with children with internet.
All that built up anger and stuff that Eugene got, you don't think he could have ran through them little kids?
Where's the try line? Someone tell me where the goal is.
He's going to be coming at me, and I'm just basically going to get underneath him like that and put him on his back like that. So you run at me. Like,
Oh!
is he alive?
Oh my
How do you feel?
That was a very different experience.
God.
Alright, ready?
Perfect. That's it. Owned him.
Yeah!
That's it, that's it.
Yeah!
Oh my God, how strong is this man?
I don't know. I lost him!
Yes, we did it!
Hey, get him on his Oh, we had some help.
Wow. I was trying to tackle your thighs, but they were too big. It didn't work until I went for your ankles. I think we're ready for a scrimmage.
I think we're ready.
Yeah, they're ready. They're definitely ready.
Welcome to the International Rugby Championship. I am your host, Keith Habersberger, and as always, I am joined by Zach Kornfeld. We have a very exciting matchup today. We've got the Wolves.
And today they're going to be taking on the Tri-Wolves.
That's right. Well, it looks like the game is about to start. Let's get down on the field where I assume the referee is about to put the ball on the ground. We don't know how the game is played, so we're going to do our best to commentate. I'm hoping for some lower thirds on screen to really help us out and you, the viewers, out as well. And there's the whistle. The smallest one kicks the ball and it straight into another small one's hands.
And we are off.
They are grabbed by a large man. The tackle is happening. That's the first tackle.
I'll tell you, I like what I see. The kids run around right into the hug of their opponents. There goes Ned through the field, bowling over a child.
And he is tackled, brought to the ground.
Ned just got brought down by a kid. That's embarrassing.
That is absolutely embarrassing. Let's talk a little about both teams. We have the Wolves versus the Tri-Wolves.
Now, the Wolves are clearly dressed in red and black.
Whereas the Tri-Wolves are dressed in black and red. You might think they look the same, but trust me, it is very easy to tell the difference between the two teams.
It's not easy to tell the difference between
The Tri-Wolves take the first blood as points are on the board.
And a very awkward hug from Ned, a weird pat on the back to Eugene, and we are back to the kick to the other team.
He's fast! He's fast!
And it looks like it took two Tri guys to take that one child down, including Rebecca. So all three of the adults tackled one child.
Rebecca is still a little not one of the tackle kids.
You only get
Now,
4
of course, she
downs
started
in
this day with a
American
lot of
football
aggression
to
toward the children, but it looks like she's taking it very
Well,
easy
so
on them now that we're in the actual game. Now the adult is being hugged by Eugene, and he is going to be brought down.
Finally, I get to see some actual competition.
Not one of the tackle kids.
Now,
You get
of course, she started this day with a lot of
get the
aggression
grown
toward the
man
children,
on
but it
one
looks like
team
she's taking
and
it very easy on them now.
Finally, these are people going at it. They can't use this type of strength with these little kids. Watch.
We're in the actual game. Now the adult is being hugged by Eugene, and he is going to be brought down.
Wow, look at him go. Look at him go. Go. Fuck Ned up. Get him.
That is just incredible.
Got it.
We are losing light fast in this game. It has gone from day to dusk in mere minutes.
Oh, that kid got decked.
Oh, and he's on.
Rugby?
Did you forget to...
Rugby? Where's my rugby peoples at? Do they have fumbles in rugby? I need somebody who knows rugby and American football to help me build the bridge. You know what I mean?
Buck.
Build bridges, not walls.
His butt.
He's on his butt. Now, what I love to see is that they are competitors, but they're all having a good time because they know that no matter what happens, they're more talented than the adults on the field.
I tell you, instead of doing this that day, I went and got some dumplings in the Chinatown district of Melbourne. They were quite good. You know I'm a sucker for Xiaolong Bao. Another child with a great haircut has taken the ball. A strong tackle hug from the coach.
I want to see a real hit. Passes it back, and ooh, it's brought down quite immediately.
And look at the ass on that coach, my God. You know, watching this reminds me of when I was a child and I played American soccer, which is global football. I enjoyed the sport.
Yeah!
And Eugene has the ball. He breaks away, but he throws the ball to nobody. What a fool.
Get it!
Wolves ball! Let's talk about the X Factor on the Tri-Wolves, Rebecca Zamolo, the newest member of the squad. What have you been seeing from Rebecca so far, Keith?
Well, Rebecca is blonde, she is tall, and she is strong. She seems to be mostly chasing behind the action, and the game is continuing. Gosh, I tell you what, Zach, I have never been more confused watching a section of footage and trying to describe it. Props to our editor for even assembling what even looks like something comprehensive.
shout out to the editor.
It's incredibly confusing. I cannot tell the difference between anyone on this field.
The Wolves score! They strike back.
He scored on me.
Rounding out Tri-Wolves is young Edward Fulmer. Now, he's really been looking for his shot, hoping that his soccer skills will translate to this sport. But do you think he has what it takes, Keith?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, Rebecca has the ball. She screams. She passes
I'd rather
it.
watch
Ned. Oh, Ned with
soccer.
furious speed. He's running past. He shakes off a defender, but
He's
no.
caught by the giant boy.
Try.
The giant boy is the all-star player of this Melbourne team.
Go, Eugene!
Seems unfair because that coach is all muscle.
And there goes Eugene, a breakaway, and he
he's gonna try. See what I'm
scores!
saying? He had to muscle
Wow,
back
there he goes.
And a little bit of celebration from the adults there, and the children are also encouraging them. And now it is time for Rebecca to lead the charge. Crushes the ball, and they've given it to the giant boy. And this kid is huge.
big.
He is crushing the team.
That kid has been eating his Wheaties for sure.
That kid is all muscle. Where this came from. Eugene with an untraditional lift tackle.
Eugene's holding a child.
Eugene is
with
carrying a
3.
child off the field. I was taken by Eugene's smile. I've never seen him smile for more than a few seconds at a time.
I don't remember seeing him.
And it looks like Ned, almost got a breakaway, but is brought down by the adult, refusing to pass it to his compatriots, but rather slowly being tackled.
So we've got a changeover in the play. We're going to pack a scrum.
Oh, hell yeah, it's the scrum.
Oh, this is the moment we've all been waiting for.
I thought every game started off like this. That's how the
That battle was so fierce it was delicious. Why, you might call it scrumptious.
Eugene is thrilled to be picking up children left and right. Look at that smile. You've never seen him smile like that. Crushing Ned in his
Wow,
path.
Ned is bowled
Let's
over.
get a replay of that.
Oh, yeah, on his butt.
that was the big kid.
Oh, he got
Dang.
wrecked.
Get his legs!
2, tackle 2.
Yep.
I'll tell you
Now
what.
the coach has decided he is
man.
going to fully regain their lead
Scared
by
of him.
himself. Tackled
That's
in the
scary.
throat by Ned.
A strong
This is just a
throat
bunch of
tackle.
running.
And now the strongest boy is charging up the field. Let's see how this pans out.
Get his legs!
Everyone's talking about legs.
Just grab his legs!
Yeah,
one
go
can
kid.
stop him.
Oh, he's untouched. He's going for the goal. Woo! Howl at the moon because the Wolves are back on the board.
That was excellent, Zach.
Thank you.
And the score is tied up, 2-2.
Right, guys need a conversion to win. So I need one of them to step forward as a kicker. Ned?
Ned! Yep, he's got this. Ned, you got this.
Now, Ned, this entire game has been upset about the idea that the ball is a baby, but he is now envisioning it as a magpie, and let's see if that makes it all work out.
Come on, Ned! Go! Go, Ned! Come on,
Is this a
Ned!
field goal? This is a field goal. He didn't even practice.
And here's the kick.
That ain't gonna be good.
It's perfect! Fulmer with the perfect kick to win the game!
And our
did this
co-owners have beaten a group
They
of
need to
children.
get him in the
Congratulations to these 30-year-old
How they
adults.
missed so many field goals.
Your basic skills, your passing was on point, your tackling was pretty good. It's all about your mates. You need your mates there in the tackles.
Friendship through collision.
Yeah.
That's
the
a
motto.
good hashtag.
That's the motto. That's what we're
Absolutely,
going to
yeah.
use that, I reckon.
Click to subscribe. Join the Wolf Pack.
Thanks for watching this video. We're going to be doing a fundraiser for St. Jude's Children's Hospital December 3rd.
December 3rd. We gotta wait for. Dang, I forgot Ryan Hart's meet. I'm supposed to watch the video for the funny stuff.
What will we try next?
Yeah. Nice.
Can I photobomb someone?
Sure.
What did he say? Powerbomb? He said powerbomb? He wanted to powerbomb somebody? Anyway, that's the end of the video, man. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below, man. Make sure you leave a like if you liked the video and comment down below what you thought about the video. Obviously, I know I was trashing it. I wasn't trashing the content. I was trashing that they did it with 12-year-olds instead of grown men. Just because, you know, Ross did it with grown men, even though I don't know what I just watched, bro. I don't know nothing about rugby. I know they compare it to American football all the time. People like to trash American football. The only thing I like about rugby is that it's more fast paced. NFL, like pro football, American football, it's such a slow pace, bro. If you're like watching or playing it, I've never played it, but if you're watching it, so slow. But if you watch it on TV, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? You got commercials. You know what I'm saying? They putting different ads in there for, you know, Gatorade or, you know, a new tongue. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new, and I appreciate you.